Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. So, ladies, in this video, I want to tell you that all men are fuckboys. All right. I know you're trying to avoid the fuckboys, but all men are fuckboys, right? What you got to understand is that fuckboys are in two categories, right? There's the fuckboy who's going to wait for sex, and then the fuckboy who's not going to wait for sex. You understand what I'm saying? So the fuckboy who's going to wait for sex is the guy who, for example, takes you out to dinner, takes you out on a few dates, talks to you on the phone, gets to know you, love bomb you, and all this other stuff. And then once he gets to sex, he ghosts you. Sound familiar? And the fuckboy who doesn't wait for sex, that's the guy who is, you meet him, you're highly sexually attracted to him. You end up hooking up with this guy on the first date, and then he never calls you again. Sound familiar? See, what you got to understand is that all men are fuckboys, right? The issue is that you're trying to find this non-fuckboy man to be in a relationship with you, right? What you got to understand is this, is that, see, men and women both get rejected, but a man getting rejected is different than a woman getting rejected. So a man getting rejected, right, is on the front end. So if I go out and I approach women and I talk to women, some women are going to tell me they're not interested. They're not going to want to give me their number. So they're rejecting me on the front end. See, you ladies, when you get rejected, it's usually on the back end, meaning that once you've had sex with the guy, then he rejects you, meaning he doesn't want to see you anymore. He's not interested. He keeps it pushing, right? And so this is why, you're single and having a hard time, getting a man. Because, see, if you want a man for a long-term situation, right, understand that there has to be something about you that he really likes and that he's really interested in, right? See, what happens is that you guys get fooled by the fuckboys who wait for sex. You think that, because he's whining and dining me, and because he's talking to me, on the phone and getting to know me and all this other stuff, this might be the guy, right? And then you think that the other guy, the fuckboy who won't wait, right, is the real fuckboys, and that's it. It's just them. No, all men are fuckboys, right? The thing that you got to understand is that if you want something long-term, you have to be desirable outside of sex. You see what I'm saying? You got to be desirable outside of sex, right? The problem is that a lot of you ladies think that just because a guy is talking to you or interacting with you, and let's say you even are holding off on the sex, and that you think he's investing more, and then, this, maybe this will be the real thing because, he's showing me all this attention. He's buying me gifts. He's buying me flowers. He's romantic. He's courting and all this other stuff. No, he's just a fuckboy that waits for sex. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, really what it is this. If you want a man for a long-term situation, right, you have to be better than your vagina. It's really that simple, right? You have to be attractive non-sexually. And also you have to play the numbers game. So just like when I go out and I approach women and talk to women, right, I might get rejected by 10 women in a row. And then on the 11th woman, she's with it. So the same thing applies for you ladies. You might fuck this guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy. They all ghost you. And then that next guy actually wants to continue to see you. You understand what I'm saying? That's just how the game works. You feel what I mean? But listen, ladies, if you need any help, hit me up in the DM and I'll holler at you later. Remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. I'm out.